to the Ludington Oriole Fruitport Trojan football game. Dillinger kicked off for Ludington.
Dillinger's kick is returned by Chris up to the Trojan 38-yard line.
Testing. Welcome to the Fruitport Trojan Ludington Oriole football game here in Fruitport.
For an injured Trojan.
Dillinger kicked off for Ludington, and we got an injured Trojan down.
French in the lineup for the Trojans.
Fruitport will take the ball on their own 30-yard line. Dan Schaub and Chris Smith, the Trojans, out wide. Janine set away right away. Ludington Dobson.
Tackled by Dennis. Loss of a yard, 2nd and 11.
Fruitport's going into this game with a record of 4-3. After a loss last week to Spring Lake. Danine's going to pass this one to Chris Smith. He catches it. About the 40-yard line, he's tackled.
Complete to Chris Smith. Tackled by Tenney.
Nice completion there. From Deneen to Smith.
3rd and 2.
Picked up about 8 yards in that play. Third and 2, Fruitport at their own 40. Deneen fumbles the ball. It's recovered by Ludington. Deneen went back there and he lost control of the ball and rolled away, and Ludington recovered. Ludington will take it on the Fruitport 31-yard line. A good look at the Oriole offense now. It's pitched off to Sofa. Quarterback number 20, Jason Carey, pitches off to Sofa. Tackled by Jim Wesley of Fruitport. Picked up a yard on that play. Carey's calling out the plays. Pitch set back to 45 of Ludington. Picks up some good yards there. That's Jason Sofa. Tackled by Tim Colberg and Marvin Schaub of Fruitport. Ludington picked up the first down. They're out. Sofa bring it down to the Fruitport 20-yard line. 1st and 10 Ludington. Carey pitch set offered away. Picked up about 5 yards there. It's Kirkpatrick of Ludington. They're on about the Fruitport Fruitport 15. 2nd and 4 Ludington. Carry pitch set out for the way. To Sofa. Picked up about 3 in the play. First down, Ludington.
Down to the Trojan 9.
9-yard line, so it'll be first and goal for Ludington. We have 8:07 to play. Opening quarter, let him try to take advantage of a Fruitport turnover here in the first quarter. Eagle again out of the eye. Patrick D up man and slow to the tailback. Jason Carey calls out the signal, goes on a long count.
Pitch back to Sofa. Left side cuts in. It's down on about a 5-yard line. Second and goal, Ludington.
Tackled by Smith. Pick up a 4-yard second and goal from the 5.
Ludington's in up.
Second down and goal.
Carey pitched off to Sofa along the left-hand side. Touchdown, Ludington. Jason Sofa from a handoff from quarterback Jason Carey. 6-0 Ludington with 7:11 left to go in the first quarter.
On a 5-yard run. It looks like and they're going to go
Ludington's setting up for a 2-point conversion. And Sofa gets it. Sofa's in for the 2 points. Make the score 8-0 Ludington in first quarter. Trojans setting up to kick off to Ludington.
Well, we're back with you here at Fruitport. Brian Beckman along with Joe Holmes.
Ready to kick off.
Make that Ludington to kick off to Fruitport. After that 5-yard run by Jason Sofa touchdown. Ludington 8, Fruitport nothing.
Go down there, Chelsea. Run down there. The help is cheap, but they do a good job.
Chuck Dilliner getting ready to kick off for Ludington.
Dilliner will kick it off. And
Dilliner's kick is to goes number 2 of Fruitport. It's down by Jim Wesley on the Trojan 22-yard line.
their offense out onto the field again. This is the second time they've had the football. This drive will start at their own 32-yard line.
Fruitport will see if they can make some progress.
Ludington's defense did a job the first time Cooper had the ball.
Regroup after that turnover that led to a Ludington touchdown. Dean's calling him out. He's going to pass this one away. Flags down. Incomplete pass. Looked like it was intended for Jason Sofa. No Trojans anywhere near where he threw it. It's going to be a legal motion against Fruitport. Let me see what the call is.
Legal procedure, 5
It's a little procedure, 5-yard penalty against Fruitport.
15.
Make it 1st and 15. Another and about their 22-yard line. Deneen pitches it. He's going to run it off. Pitches it off to Tim Kohlberg. Kohlberg drops it, and Jason Sofa picks it up for Ludington for touchdown. Fruitport starting off with bad luck. First their turnover that led to a touchdown a few minutes ago, and just now Deneen pitches it off to Kohlberg, who can't get his hand on it. Drops ball. Sofa's it in for a touchdown. 14-0. Ludington. Ludington's going to try for another 2 points. That's good. No good. It's intended for number one of Ludington, but it was incomplete, so 14-0 Ludington in first quarter action.
I can't say when.
ABC selling popcorn at the concession stand.
Okay.
You do that whenever you can?
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Ludington getting ready to kick off again.
Going to kick off. Smith deep along with Skidema and Willie.
Chris Smith, Jim Wesley back deep.
Well, we're back with you here at Fruitport. Ron Beckman along with Joe Holmes.
Trojans starting off with bad luck. 2 fumbles that led to touchdowns for Ludington. Got a little bit of snow out there. Wet ground. Pretty slippery field. Dillinger's getting ready to kick off now. It's going to Chris Smith. It looks like he'll take it. No, Jim Wesley. It bounces off his stomach. Number 40, Tim Skidema is going to run it. Brings it up to about the 30-yard line there. Make that the 25-yard line. Bounced off Jim Wesley's chest, and Tim Skidema picks it up. Trojans getting ready now. See what they can get going for themselves in first quarter. Deneen's gonna pass this to Chris Smith. Smith catches it about the 30-yard line. Run for another about 5 yards. Chris Smith, number 33, Fruitport. Excellent catch there. Brings him up to about the 35-yard line. 6 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Ludington's got the lead 14-0. Fruitport back pretty fast for the huddle. Dean on it out. He's gonna pick that pass to, is intended for Chris Smith, number 7 of Ludington, just about mid-interception there. Joe Berger just about had his hands on that one. 2nd and 10, Fruitport on their 25 line. Craig Deneen getting his guy set up. He's gonna pass this one. Kirk Deneen fumbles the ball. Flags are down. Looks like Ludington picked it up.
Covered by Bryant. There's a flag on the play.
We'll see what's going to happen here.
Ludington with another fumble recovery. It's not going to count. We have motion to call for Fruitport.
We have motion against Ludington, so Fruitport will line to the ball.
Illegal procedure against Fruitport. Personal foul against Ludington. They nullify each other.
Throw the ball that time. He really, and Oregon's in there again.
Second.
Second and 10, Fruitport. On their 25. .549 left to go in the first quarter. Ludington 14, Fruitport 0. This is Chad Stalins bringing you this Fruitport action. Trojan Sports highlights. Kirk Deneen is going to pass this one. Intended for Chris Smith. That's to him and just about had it. We had two Ludington Orioles back there, Brendan Smith, at about the 45-yard line. And Ludington's 45. They swarmed him. Smith couldn't quite get his hands on it.
Kept the clock moving, I'll tell you. If you complete them, the clock is on the move.
Deneen back from the huddle. Calling it out. Smith in motion. Goes out. Deneen goes back. He's going to pass to Chris Smith. He's wide open. He catches it. And he goes right down. Smith falls down at about the Fruitport 45-yard line. There's a flag in the play. It's about, I think that's about Fruitport's only chance of winning this game tonight. He's doing a lot of passing. From Deneen to Smith. Ludington's defense is pretty strong and they're stopping all their running plays. 3rd and 15, Fruitport. The flag was a 5-yard penalty against Fruitport, illegal procedure.
Behind the high school gymnasium, would you please move it? 060 BBK. You're blocking somebody's effort to get out. A white turbo car, 060 BBK.
So Fruitport will take the ball. 3rd and 15 on their own 30 with 5:22 left to go in the first quarter. Ludington 14, Fruitport 0. Smith's in motion to the right. Kirk Deneen calls timeout. Kirk Deneen calls timeout as coach goes out onto the field.
14-0 Ludington. We'll be back after this.
Hey, how many yards did you say Silva came into the game timeout?
He had 800 some yards.
Whereabouts?
Got an emergency, they're wedged in.
Another emergency in the high school parking lot. A blue Cavalier, 915 CR is blocking some people trying to get out. If that's your car, would you please go to the high school parking lot and
To bring you up to date on Fruitport's progress this season.
We're back with you here, Fruitport, after a time.
4-3 coming into this game with Ludington. Their first game they lost to Manistee. After that they beat Orchard Greenville, Fremont, and for their homecoming Muskegon Heights. With their only losses to Reese Puffer and Spring Lake. And Manistee. Fruitport's ready to go again. 5:10 left to go in the first quarter. Deneen setting it up. Smith in motion. Ludington recovers. Number 45, Jason Sofa. He's about the 3-yard line. Intercepted by number 45, Ludington, Jason Sofa. Pass intended for Chris Smith of Fruitport. Sofa takes it all the way down to the Fruitport 2. First and goal, Ludington on the Fruitport 2.
He runs it down to about the 2-yard line.
Quarterback number 20, Jason Carey, setting it up. Pitch sit to number 16.
Stadler on a 3-yard touchdown run for Ludington.
Number 16, Troy Stadler of Ludington for the touchdown. Orioles will go for a extra 2 points. Carey's going to pass this. And number 85, Ludington, picks up the 2 points. Kevin Jonas.
Pass to Jonas for the 2-point conversion.
.438 left to go in the first quarter. Ludington 22, Fruitport 0.
Dillinger to kick off. Deep Smith, Skidema,
Dilliner is getting ready to
and Butler.
kick off Fruitport.
Well, we're back with you here. The Oriole leads 22-0.
Beg your pardon, number 3 is Blasky.
And the Fruitport Trojans on touchdown tonight. Oriole
Sophomore Mike Blask just moved up from the JV to varsity. Is in action right now. Along with Mike Blasky, there was a few other guys from JV brought up tonight. Dilliner of Ludington kicked off, and it's going back to 33 Chris Smith. He's running it up against to the left, and he's tripped up and brung down about the 26-yard line. Fruit 26.
First and 10, Fruitport from 26.
Oh, 26, that's where Fruitport will start.
26 the lineup.
Many umbrellas in the crowd here tonight in Fruitport. It's raining.
Trojans break out of it. They'll start at their 27.
Clean setting it up there. Smith's in motion off to the right. Deneen pitches it right off to 32 Brian Jonas. Picks up about 15 yards in that play. Pretty good run. Brung down by 85 of Ludington. Kevin Jonas. Brian Jonas right up the middle and got a pretty run in there. Up to the Fruitport brung that up to their own 38 with the first down. Clock ticking away, 3:50 left to go in the first quarter. Dean pitch set off to number 10, Kohlberg. There's a flag down.
Tackled by Hernandez, flag on the play.
It's tackled by Hernandez Ludington. It's a click against Fruitport, take them back 15 yards. Fruitport not having much luck this first quarter action tonight.
penalty against Fruitport, flipping.
And that moves the ball back to the
Point of foul.
23-yard line for Fruitport.
Fruitport will take it at their own
They get first
23-yard line. First and
and 25.
25, Fruitport.
Third and 1 from the 39. Ludington caused the fumble. They haven't been close to it since.
Kohlberg back.
2 wide receivers, and we're going to have
There's another flag.
Flag on the play.
Fruitport lined up off.
Fruitport lined up off sides.
Five-yard against Fruitport.
There'll be a 5-yard penalty offsides against Fruitport. Fruitport will take it at about their own 15. First and 30. Deneen pitches it off to Brian Jonas.
Jonas, the ball carrier.
Ran it to the 20-yard line.
Dennis, the tackler,
until long yardage for Fruitport.
kicked about 2 yards. Second at 26.
Need at least 26 for first down. Second down play for Fruitport.
Second and 26, Fruitport with the clock ticking away. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, first quarter. Trojans back up on the line now. Tim Kohlberg back off the right. Chris Smith's in motion.
Deneen's pass is incomplete.
Kirk Deneen passes to Kohlberg.
Tenney,
It's complete.
third and 26.
Guess the ball was incomplete. So they'll be third down and 26 for Fruitport. At their own 23. Heights is tougher tonight. Mid County Central's at Ravenna. It's got that game locked up. Deneen's gonna pass this one. Intended for Chris Smith. Interference. It's interference, but it's not be called. Smith's yelling at the ref. Smith had that, but he was bumped by Ludington. Guy. Interference all the way. Fourth and 26, Fruitport. In this late first quarter action. Number 82, Chris Serban's going to punt it away for Fruitport. Number 80. And number 30 going to punt it for Fruitport. Down by Ty Friend, number 30 Fruitport. On the Fruitport 48. First and 10, Ludington. Ludington's coming back up to the line, getting all ready to go. 22-0, Ludington as it stands with 1:40 left to go in the first quarter. Here you come back to Ludington. Gonna fake pitch, and he's gonna pass this. It's incomplete. Pass intended for number 10. Number 10, Aaron Bell of Ludington. Second and 10, Ludington.
Second down and 10. The ball is at the 49-yard line. Clock stopped on incompletion.
Ball's on the Fruitport 49. Couple guys to the side for Ludington. Carey's calling it out. Pitches it off to Sofa, off to the Sofa runs off to the left. Picked up about 7 on the play, brings it to about the Fruitport 43. 3rd and 10, Fruitport. 3rd and 3, Fruitport. Or Ludington. Excuse me.
1:04, 3 clock on the move. We're in the first period, looking on top, 22-0.
Clock's ticking away. About 50 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Ludington 22, Fruitport 0. Carey pitches it off to the left. He's running it along the edge. It's going down to the 10. Touchdown. Touchdown. Jason Sofa. Ludington. 44-yard run for Jason Sofa. 8 in the first quarter. Excellent run by Jason Sofa there of Ludington. 42 seconds left to go in the first quarter. The score, 28, Ludington, Fruitport, nothing. I was getting ready to go through here at the touchdown. And Fruitport picks it there. Trojans recover there, so the score remains 28-0, Ludington. Dilliner getting ready to kick away for the Oars again. Fruitport getting ready to receive it. 28-0 here on this nice rainy wet night in Fruitport. Many umbrellas out there, crowds. Ludington's a pretty big crowd tonight, as you can see. Kicks off it to 14 Skydamon. It's down on the 10. He slips and falls. Goes down on the 10-yard line. The field's pretty wet out there. Guys can't buy much traction. They can't stay up. So Fruitport will have to take it for 10 at their own 10. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. This Chad Allen's bringing you Trojan Sport highlights. Fruitport getting lined up now. Dean's on the play out. Dean's gonna pitch off up the middle. That was
Jonas, the ball carrier.
Brian Jonas, ball carrier there.
No gains, and 10.
No gainer. 2nd and 10, Fruitport. And that's the end of the first quarter. The score 28-0. Ludington Orioles lead into the field now. There you are. 28 home nothing.
Party tonight. Playing the game. Get together. We held at the Fruitport Auditorium, located at the corner of Airline and Funland. Admission is $2 per person. Food beverage will be available for purchase.
They're not in the park now. Fruitport ain't gonna have much to party about this game.
First quarter for Ludington, they did
Fruitport Auditorium, they're gonna party tonight after the game. Ludington will the party over there to eat. Fruitport. Crookton's getting it up. No, he's gonna pitch it to Brian. No, he's gonna run it himself. Pick up a few maybe. Deneen runs it up to the 15-yard line on a keeper. 3rd and 8, Fruitport. Officials take a timeout.
Picked up about 3 yards. 3rd and...
Isn't as bad as it was against the height. Just underway in the second quarter. That play by Deneen picked up 3. 3rd down and 7. Orioles lead it 28-0. Next, Grand Rapids Forest of Northern will be Oriole for the
Fruitport's last game will be next Friday against Niles.
This is a big win for Ludington, so they hold on and win that.
Fruitport will take that. Take the one.
Let the players take care of themselves. Now
Tonight it doesn't look for him. Deneen's past this. It's going to number 80. Complete. It was intended for number 80, Dan Chop. 4th and 7, Fruitport. Number 15.
Pull the throw.
Looks like they punted away. Chris Serban's gonna punt it away for Fruitport. Chris Serban's a sophomore Fruitport. Just sprung up tonight from AV to varsity.
Hernandez for the Orioles.
And this is back for Ludington. Kicks off and it's back to Serban. Serban has to run back for it. It's rolling down the field pretty far. And number 18 downs it. Number 18. 18 Ryan Bear downs it. Back at the Fruitport 25. Field over Hernandez said. Bear runs back on the Orioles and downs it. Fort 25. Flag down out there.
Personal foul against Ludington.
It's personal foul against Ludington, so cost him a few more yards. Ball is the 26-yard line now. We're letting take over. Fruitport 26. 11:03 to go in the second quarter. It's just under. Here at Fruitport Trojan Stadium this Friday night, and Trojans are looking to the left, saying they're pretty happy. Trojans run away pretty happy. I don't know why. Trojans. What's up? I don't know. Find out in a second. The ball is being placed at Fruitport 28-yard line.
Personal foul against Ludington.
Fruitport will take the ball first 10.
They look at the hands, gives Fruitport a first down on their own 27-yard line.
Fruitport on their own 27-yard line. They'll take the ball first down. It was all the penalties against Ludington. So Deneen's getting them lined up, calling out. He's gonna pass this one, and he gets sacked. Deneen's brung back to the 15-yard line. Number 81 leaps up of Ludington. Number 81, Bob Orton. Tackle. Fruitport was about 2 yards in that play. Second 20. About their own 18-yard line. Man, reason. This Chad stands for Trojan Sports Highlights. It's a little 9 minutes left on the second quarter. Ludington leads 28 Fruitport. Chris Smith in motion off to the left. It's pitched off to number 80. And Schaub. Make that number 30, French, ball carrier there. Might have picked a few. Got an injured Oriole out there.
Yeah, but he didn't do that during football season. Really, that was just a bad knee that's going to be bad on his entire lifetime. Yep.
One of the Orioles has a bad knee. One of the Trojans must hold of it or something. As he's still down. It's number 77. Saucedo. Saucedo, number 77, Ludington being carried to the field. Help up the field. Looks like that'd be for him tonight. Fruitport 13 on their own 2-yard line. He's calling out signals. Crisp in motion off the left. He's gonna pass this one. He's gonna run himself, but he gets sacked. Kevin Gillis.
Off of 6 yards.
It's about 6 yards in that play.
4th and 24.
4th and 24. It's like Trojans are going to have to punt this one away.
Line up for the Trojans kick.
Serban, yep. Chris Serban's like this away for the Trojans. Hernandez is back deep for the Ludington. It's back for this time, so it won't go over his head. Certain drops it, and he gets taken down in the end zone.
Touchdown for Ludington.
They said it was a fumble.
Touchdown for Ludington.
Whoa. That was a Ludington touchdown. But Chris Matt Bryant.
Bryant with that ball for touchdown.
Bryant. Chris Servans of Fruitport make the touchdown for Ludington. He's giving credit to Matt Bryant of Ludington. Ludington's going for the extra 2 points. 34-0 in the second quarter. And it doesn't look like it's no good. It's no good, so the score with 8:28 left to go in the second quarter. 34-0, Ludington.
Just 3 days ago, they got the earthquake struck San Francisco.
Serban couldn't get the kick if he dropped the ball. Goes to pick it. Matt Bryant comes and tackles him in the end zone for an easy touchdown.
Circulating pictures sponsored by our student council. Please put in money from your heart, your wallet, please, to help these people in San Francisco.
Fruitport having their share of turnovers tonight. Plenty of them. Most of leading to touchdowns for Ludington.
Dillinger on the kick. Deep. Guard him up.
Dillner for Ludington's going to kick it away now. Chris Smith back deep for the Trojans. Kicks off. It's going towards, it's not to Smith, it's to Tim Guidham. He's going to run it off the side. Getting some pretty good yards, but then he stopped up by a group of Trojans. Goes down about the 38, Fruitport 38. First and 10, Fruitport with 8:21 left to go in the second quarter. Ludington looking for a shutout tonight. That's what it did for. 34-0. Did he pitch it off? He pitched it off to 10. Colberg gets pretty good yards in that play.
Along with Berger,
Tim Colberg picked up 9 yards, brought it up to the Fruitport 49. Second and 1 Fruitport. Second 2 Fruitport, 149. Fish taking a timeout. Second down, 2 yard go. Fruitport's back up on the line, getting ready to go. Deneen's calling out, getting the old boys ready. Pitch it to number, who is that? 42 of Fruitport, the ball carrier. That was Greg Vargas. Picked up the first down for Fruitport. Fruitport might be just be getting something going here. Fruitport meets Niles Brandywine this next coming Friday. We're probably watching this game on a Thursday night. Or a Wednesday, Thursday, so this coming Friday. Fruitport plays Niles Brandywine.
Smith, the ball carrier.
Chris Smith, the ball carrier in that play. Didn't picked up about 3 yards in that play, so it'll be about 2nd and 7. Fruitport. 10:45. Janine goes to pitch that off. There's a scramble for it. Janine couldn't quite get to the ball, and Kevin Jonas recovers the ball. Another Fruitport over. He couldn't quite get his hands on that one. He went down for it, but Orioles too quick for him. So Ludington will take over first and 10 on their own 38. With 5:45 to go in the second quarter. 5:45 left to go in the half. Berger of Ludington. It's the QB now. It's offside there. Many players offsides there again. Offsides against Ludington. Bring them back some yards.
5-yard penalty against Ludington. Illegal.
Cost them 5 yards. Ludington's going to take off. Go over now at they're about 3, first 15. Here's the quack now and pitches it off right away to Patrick, who picks up a yard or two maybe, if that. Brung down by Greg Burgess of Fruitport. Second 15, there was no gain on the play. There's a Fruitport and Ludington crowd here tonight for this game. For defense. Ready to go. Berger runs back and he's going to run it himself off to the side. He's run along the side and he's run out by Marvin Shaw of Fruitport. Number 7, Joe Berger on a keeper. Puts it on the side. Pick up 6 yards in the play. 3rd and for Ludington. On Fruitport, it's 45. Berger's calling plays, pitch that to the second guy through. That's to Stadler. Picks up about 2 yards, plays at the Fruitport 42. Not getting the down on that play. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. Timeout for measurement.
First down, Ludington.
And they're going to give it to him. First down for Ludington on the Fruitport 43. Clock stopped at 4:23. Left to go in the first half. Fruitport defense up on the line, really fast, ready to go. Patrick and Stadler to the backs. Berger pitches way back to 16. Stadler looks like he was a yard or two on that play. He's fighting his way up there. Tom Helton stops him right away. 2nd and 10, Ludington. And about the Fruitport 43. 34-0. Clock ticking away at about 3:30 left to go. Berger hands that off right away. Really good run at 45. Sofa. There's a fumble on the play and Fruitport recovers it. Ludington finally losing the ball. Fruitport just coming back here a little bit on Fruitport's first recover. So Fruitport will take the ball on their own 30. 1st and 10, Fruitport. Three minutes left to go, second quarter. Kurt Deneen's calling him out. Chris Smith in motion. Deneen pitches it off to Smith, it's up the middle. Pick up about 4 yards, close to the 35-yard line. Tackled by Sofa on the play. 2nd and 7, Fruitport. Fruitport breaks out of the hole up to the line. By Tim Kohlberg back. And it's going to be handed off to Kohlberg. Picked up about a yard, if that, maybe 2. See what goes on. Picked up a yard in the play. 1:50 left to go in the second quarter. 3rd and 6, Fruitport.
First down, a minute and a half to play in the half.
Fruitport's up and ready to go. Deneen's gonna keep it himself. He's passes it 80. And Schaub, excellent catch. He's running for the touchdown. He's going. He's got nobody in his way. It's a fun guy. He's sprung down at about the Ludington 18-yard line. There's a flag down. Excellent pass by Kurt Deneen to Dan Schaub. Schaub runs alongside and over to the Ludington 18. So roughing the passer penalty against Ludington. We'll see what's up. Penalty was declined. Fruitport will take first and 10 at the Ludington 18. Minute 6 seconds left to go in the half. Ludington 34, Fruitport 0. Clock's away, 55 seconds left to go. Deneen's got his guys set up, ready to go. Tim Kohlberg in motion. He stops. Pitched off to Kohlberg. Gets a yard or 2. 39 seconds left to go in the half. Tim Kohlberg about a few yards. Fruitport's taking a timeout. 34th and Ludington.
And don't forget at halftime, student council will be around trying to collect something for the...
Chad Staines bringing Trojans starts highlight.
Please help them out. Thank you.
Here at Fruitport tonight. Coach there giving some talk, getting the boys ready to go. Maybe they'll come back fired up in the second half. Coach going off the field. Kirk's talking to the guys now. Deneen's going up to the line now. 37 seconds left to go in the first half. 34-0 Ludington. Second down, 7 yards to go for the first. And Deneen's gonna pitch it off. No, he's gonna pass it. First down. It's complete pass to number 80, Dan Schaub. Schaub got inside the 5-yard line. Be first and goal for on about the 4-yard line. 30 seconds to go in the first half. Coach goes back out of field. Coach trying to get a touchdown out of this. Trojans remain scoreless with 30 seconds left to go in the first half. Coach out there giving the pep talk. Get some fun in these guys. Coach's off the field now. Giving it up to Deneen. He's calling the plays. About the Ludington 4-yard line. First goal of Fruitport with 32 seconds left to go in the first half. Dean sets up. Offsides Ludington. Offsides Ludington, and Dean starts pointing the finger. He's happy.
Offside. Ludington half the distance to the goal line.
Getting half the distance to the goal line. From goal Fruitport on the Ludington 2. Fruitport's back up on the line now. Smith and Kohlberg back. Touchdown Fruitport, number 33, Chris Smith. Fruitport gets on the scoreboard with 29 seconds left to go in the first half. Looks like they're going to give the touchdown to bonus. Romero Solis is going to go for a kick for Fruitport. Not a good snap from Ty French, so it's no good. 34-6. There's 29 seconds left to go in the first half. It'll be Fruitport's first opportunity to kick off tonight.
Suchecki, the kickoff for the Trojans.
Chris Suchecki's going to kick away
Anders and Stadler
for the Trojans.
Florial. Solis, S-O-L-I.
Kicks off pretty good. Back the 10 to the 5. It's going to go back to the zone on about the 1 yard line. He's out of bounds. Full out of bounds in Ludington 1. They're going to kick it over. Be a kick over now. 5-yard penalty against Fruitport. They'll kick it from the 35. 39 seconds to go in the half. Kick against is 25. Being run up to the straight to the middle.
Morgan returns Suchecki's kick, tackled by Frank.
Number 81 of Ludington, Bob Organ, returns it up to the Ludington 45.
Kevin Jonas is they lined up, so he doesn't go offense very often. He's going to have been here, so it looks like they're going to enter the incitement. When they run the wishbone, Kevin Jones plays.
Berger, quarterback, Ludington, calling it out, and there's a time has expired. It's the end of the first half. They go into the locker room. Ludington 34, Fruitport 6. Back in action here. This third quarter is just about to get underway. Chris Suchek is going to kick away for the Fruitport Trojans. Going into the third quarter with the score 34-6, Ludington ahead. Number 81 of Ludington's running it. Bob Organ. Brings it up to about the Ludington 35. I'm going to review the scores for you. The first quarter, 7 minutes, 11 seconds left to go. Jason Sofa on a 5-yard run. Then they got the 2-point conversion. 6:31 left to go. Sofa on a fumble recovery made a touchdown, bringing the score to 14-0. 4:38 left to go. Troy Stadler on a 2-yard run, bringing the score 20-0. Then Jonas of Ludington scored, bringing the score to 22-0. Then Jason Sofa on a 44-yard run, bringing the score to 28-0. Matt Bryant then scored. And then in 29 seconds left to go in the second quarter, Brian Jonas of Fruitport scored. It's 34-6 now, entering the third quarter. Quarterback for Ludington, number 20, Jason Carey, hands it off to Stadler. Ludington's got the ball on about the 36-yard line. 3rd and 10, Ludington. Carey's gonna pass this, and he's brung down by Wesley, but he gets the pass off to number 16. Fruitport Trojans happy. Tackled by Roy Uplet of Fruitport. It's a flag down. He got him on the line. It's illegal procedure against Ludington. It's declined. 4th and 18, Ludington now, on about their own 25. And they punted it away, Ludington did. Chris Smith will take it. Goes down at about Ludington 48-yard line. Be 1st and 10. Well, they'll take it 1st and 10 on the 50. (34-6). 10:13 left to go in the third quarter, just underway. Trojans on the 50-yard line with 1st and 10. As they're just starting their drive, Kirk Deneen has them lined up in an I formation. Chris Smith, it's pitched off to him. Runs up for a few yards or so. It's tackled by Hernandez of the Orioles. 2nd and 7, Fruitport on the Ludington 45. Deneen's got him lined up again. 2nd down, Trojans. Yeah, in the I formation. Deneen's going to pitch that back to number 21, Fruitport, who probably gets back up to the line. There ain't really much of a gain there. It's Lartice Jones, Fruitport. Tackled by Oregon. Picked up 2 on the play. 3rd and 5, Fruitport. Deneen's calling out signals. He's going to pass this one for Dan Schaub. It was intended for, but Ludington 45 Sofa jumped up and hit it away. 4th and 6. Ludington, Fruitport.
Urban's in the lineup to kick
Excuse
for
me.
the Trojans. Hernandez deep for the Orioles.
Chris Urbans is in the lineup now for the Trojans. He's going to punt it away. Hernandez is back for the Orioles to receive. Urbans' last kick. Didn't even kick it. Ludington got a touchdown off of it. Urbans going to get this one away. It's rolling out into the end zone.
Kick goes into the end zone. Ball be brought out to the 21st and 10 Ludington.
So Ludington will have it at their 20-yard line.
32 Brian Jonas goes back there in the end zone. Ludington's got it on their own 20 now.
Also, Cup 8, I-80, I-90, 56, and 57. No G.
Heading over the wall at center.
Kerry's calling out his signals. Kerry hands it off to number 16 of Ludington. He's running off the side, dodging plays left and right. Falls off at about the 35-yard line.
Sanders, the ball carrier. Picked up a first down.
Orioles ran the draw play. Troy Stradler
And the ball up to the Orioles.
picked up many yards in that play to get the first down. 1st and 10 on the Ludington 37. Kerry, the quarterback, gonna pitch that off right away to Sofa.
Sofa, the
Picked
ball
up maybe about 2 yards in the play.
Tackle by Schaub.
Marvin Schaub to tackle Sofa on the play.
Blackmer in that play. Picked up about 6 yards, 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 Ludington on their 44-yard line.
Wide receivers now for Ludington, flanked out wide to the right side, and Stadler is the tailback now.
Get under him.
Carey has it.
45, Sofa was pitched off to, and he's running along the side, picking up some good yards. Ran it down to the Trojan 45, picked up about 15 on the play.
Tackle by Kendra. Picked up a first down.
Jamie Kendra of Fruitport to tackle there. Tim Skidema's in now.
44-yard line.
44-yard line now in Fruitport territory.
We got another first down. 7 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Ludington leads 34-6.
Again, out of the I formation, the Orioles have it, and an inside handoff to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick
It's pitched off to Kirkpatrick. Picks up
goes down.
Tackle
good 8 yards in the line. The play.
Alfie Goldberg.
Tackled by Marvin Schaub and Tim Colburn in the play.
Picked up about 6 yards.
Picked up 6 yards, 2nd and 4. And the Trojan 35, 30, 38.
We're in the 3rd quarter. Ludington on top 34-6. High formation again for the Orioles. Haynes is flanked out wide to the left side, and Carey has it, and
Kerry pitches it off to 16 Stadler.
Stadler.
Chris Lund, who made a nice play.
Caught by Chris Lund, number 67.
Chris Lund got him there.
No gain.
They didn't get a gain on the play. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Ludington on Trojan 37.
High formation again. 3rd down, and the Orioles still need about 4 first down.
Kerry pitches that off to Sofa. Sprung down by number 3 of Fruitport.
Tackle by Goldberg.
Tackled by Tim Colbert and Chris Lund there.
Officials timeout.
Officials take a timeout now.
It is going to be short of the first down. It's going to be fourth down. The Orioles are going to need
Fourth.
4th and 1, Ludington. And Trojan 35.
fourth and less than a yard as the Orioles will break out of it with 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Next week, Grand Rapids scores Hills Northern to wrap up Ludington's regular season out at Oriole Field. 7:30 kickoff, and we'll have it for you with a pregame at 7:20 right here on WKLA AM. Right straight ahead, it goes to Stadler. And
Pitched off to Stadler, who was breaking through. Right up the middle. Sprung down at the 25-yard line. Fruitport. Tackled by Tim Scudderman. He's got the first down.
The Trojan 25.
Yardage for a first down. Troy Stadler needed a yard, picked up a lot more than that. 10 yards on the carry. Jason Silva now leads the lineup for Ludington. And Stadler will be the tailback.
4 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
5-yard line.
Ludington to lead 34-6. And Trojan 25, first down. Carey's calling out the plays. Fumbles it.
Fumble on the play.
Back at the
He couldn't get the snap off, and he just goes straight down.
Covered by Carey.
Carey covered it up after he dropped it.
Loss of about 2 yards. 2nd and 12.
Lost 2 yards in the play. 2nd and 12, Ludington.
Sofa comes in and Jamie Kirkpatrick believes Jason Sofa will be the upback now in the backfield.
Carey's calling it out. See if he can snap the ball this time. Then he pitches it back to number 18, who's running along the side. Goes down to the 20. He's inside the 20-yard line. He's brung down.
Tackled by Kendra.
It's number
Picked up about 7 yards. Make it 3rd and 3.
that was Stadler on the carry.
For Ludington, they need about 4.
3rd and 4 for Ludington. Just inside the Fruitport 20.
Tailback and fullback will be Jamie Kirkpatrick. Jason Carey goes.
Carey's calling him out. He's going to pitch that offered away to Kirkpatrick,
Kirkpatrick, the ball
who's piled up by a lot of Trojans.
Close to the 15-yard line. He's going to be close to the first down.
Excellent defensive play by the Trojans there.
tackled by Wesley.
The third down play. And
Tackled by Jim Wesley there.
4th down for the Orioles. Need about a yard again.
We get 4th
4th and 1
and 1.
on the Trojan 15.
2 minutes and 24 seconds to play. We're in the third quarter. Ludington leads it.
2 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 34-6 Ludington.
Ludington led at one time, 34-0. Wishbone with everybody in tight for Ludington. Jason
Carey's going to pitch that offered away to Stadler, who picks up the first down. He fumbled the ball there, but it looks like Ludington's going to discover it. Ludington did.
They're going to mark it inside the 15, and that should be enough yardage for a first down.
Should be a first down for Ludington there. It's marked inside the first team. It's marked inside the 15, rather.
Bring on the change.
Markers are out.
It is enough yardage.
First down, Ludington on the Trojan 15.
At the 14-yard line, 14-10. Ludington.
Trojan defense gonna see if they can hold this touchdown back. Clock running, ticking away at 1:45 in the third quarter. Ludington first down inside the Trojan 15. Carey's gonna pitch that off to 45. Sofa, who runs inside the 10, inside the 5. To about the 7-yard line.
Picked up about 7 yards, 2nd and 3.
7-yard run by Jason Sofa.
101.
Second down, 3 yards to go.
Officials timeout.
A little over a minute left to go in the third quarter. Ludington leads 34-6.
1:03 to play. Officials timeout.
Are you reading the signals there, Coach? You picking them up on RS?
Second down and about 3 for Ludington. Again out of the wishbone. Kirkpatrick.
Second and 3, Ludington's in the wishbone for him. Carey's gonna pitch that effort away to number 44. Touchdown, Ludington. Number 44, Jamie Kirkpatrick.
For Kirkpatrick. Touchdown run.
7-yard run for Jamie Kirkpatrick.
7-yard run there. With 41 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Jamie Kirkpatrick. 40-6. Ludington. Ludington's getting set up for extra 2 points after that TD.
Out of the wishbone.
Carey pitches it off right away to Stadler, who picks up the 2 points.
Point conversion is good by Stadler.
42-6. Ludington with 41 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
This is Arn.
And concessions selling hot dogs, hot chocolate, coffee, and pop. 25 cents. 25 cents.
Ludington's getting ready to kick that off.
Dillinger, kick off.
Dillinger got Skedema and Smith back deep for the Trojans. This is Chad Stalins bringing you Trojan sports highlights. Third quarter action. Kicks off. It's heading back to Chris Smith. He's going to take it at about the 15-yard line. He's running straight up the middle. Sprung down at about the 36-yard line. Fruitport 36. It's a flag down though. See what's up. There's an illegal block there. Block below the waist there. It's against Fruitport. So they'll take it back to about the Jesus.
They're going to call 15 yards.
We're going to call it 15 yards, so the Fruitport will take over first and 10 on about their 13-yard line.
Trojans start off from their own 13-yard line.
42-6. 28 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Ludington kicking some butt here in Fruitport tonight.
First and 10 Fruitport. 16 seconds.
The undefeated Orioles. Kirk Deneen in the I formation. He's going to pitch it off right away. That was Bartice Jones, number 21 of Fruitport.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Third quarter's over. 42-6. Ludington in the lead. They're going to take it down to the other end of the field. As Fruitport will take it. Second down, 18 yards to go. This is Chad Stalins bringing you Trojan Sports highlights.
Durbin's in the lineup for the Trojans. Play begins to be second and 8.
With 83 yards in the third quarter.
Ready to go here, and quarter number 4, Ludington dominated the time of possession in that third quarter. They had the ball for over 9 minutes in that quarter.
Fourth quarter is about to start now. It's not raining no more here in Fruitport. Second down, 10 yards to go. Kirk Deneen's calling the plays. Just gonna pitch that off to number 10, Tim. No, he's gonna pass this. It's intended for Dan Schaub. It's picked up and it's intercepted. And there's a flag down. It's intercepted by Ludington, but there's a flag down, and looks like they're not gonna give it to him. Dan Schaub's clapping his hands. Looks like he's happy Fruitport's gonna take the ball. Still Fruitport's ball. Penalty against Ludington, it looks like. Tom Jacobs picked it up there for Ludington, but they're going to get it back to Fruitport. Penalty against Ludington, keeping them from obtaining that interception. So Fruitport will take it on the defensive pass interference. Fruitport will take it on their own 28, 1st and 10 in the fourth quarter. Dean's calling out plays. Just gonna pitch that off to number 3. Fruitport is running. Runs up to the, along the side. He's dodging tackles left and right. Runs up to the Ludington 40-yard line. Number 3, Mike Blasky. Jamie Kendra. Number 3, Jamie Kendra of Fruitport. Just sprung up from the JV. Good run by Jamie Kendra there. Fruitport's 1st and 10 on Ludington 42. Deneen pitched it off to number 10, Tim Kohlberg, who picks up about 5 yards in the play. They set him up and brought him down on about Ludington 37. Is Fruitport coming back in the fourth quarter? We'll see. 2nd and 4, Fruitport. Clock's ticking away, 10:18 left to go in the fourth quarter. Dean's got 2 guys back. Dan Schaub on the side. He's gonna pass this. It was intended for 82 of Fruitport, but for Chris Servins, but he wasn't watching, so went over his head. 3rd and 5, Fruitport on the Ludington 37. Dean's calling the plays now. Center goes up to the line. Dean's up there. Deneen pitched that off right away. Number 30, Chris Smith, dodged first tackle, and there's a flag down. He runs it up to the 30-yard line. A couple flags down. Penalties against Ludington. Face mask against Ludington, so it's going to give the Trojans some yards, bringing them. They bring the ball to the 15-yard line. Ludington 15. This will be 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Fruitport. 10 minutes to play in the game. Fruitport coming back a little bit. Jonas has got him, or rather Janine's got him lined up. He's going to pitch that off to 3. He's running up. He's being stood up by the goal. He's got, looks like he's got about a first down at the 5 there. That was number 3. Number 3, Blasky. Number 3, Mike Blasky. 2nd and 1 within the 5. Fruitport. 9 minutes left to go in the game. Touchdown. No, just short of the touchdown. Fruitport picks up the first down. It's Ty French there.
Picked up a first down. First and goal.
First and goal, Fruitport on their own 1-yard line. On Ludington's 1-yard line. Clock's ticking away, 8:35. Touchdown, Fruitport, number 33, Chris Smith, on a 1-yard run.
2-yard touchdown run by number 33, Chris Smith.
8:25 left to go in the 4th quarter. Touchdown, Chris Smith. 42-12. Ramiro Solis goes to kick, but he messes up. 8:25 left to go in the game. Ludington in here at Fruitport. 42-12, Ludington.
Suchecki to kick off for the Trojans.
Chris Suchek is going to kick off to Ludington here for the Trojans.
Stadler deep for the Orioles.
Stadler's back deep for Ludington.
Well, we're back with you here at Fruitport, and the Trojans have just scored their 2nd touchdown of the game, 42-12. Fruitport getting set to kick. Hernandez and Stadler back deep for Ludington.
Kicks off, and it's pretty good for Such. Go rolls back to about the 20-yard line. Hernandez brings it up to about the 31-yard line. First and 10 on the Orioles' own 32-yard line. 8:19 left to go in the 4th quarter. 42-12 Ludington. Trojan defense spread out a little bit. Carey pitches it off right away. Trojan defense warming up here a little bit.
Gain of a yard, 2nd and 9.
All right, well, I'm coming down.
Hernandez is in there running back now. So Stadler and Hernandez are running back.
Whatever you want.
Aaron Bell gets his team and he's going to run this one to the right side.
Number 10. Ludington's knocked out on the 35.
yards.
Third down for the Orioles, and they're going to need
3rd and 9. Third and,
6.
3rd and 6. Ludington on their own 35-yard line.
ball is at the 36-yard line. Out of the wishbone.
7 minutes, 12 seconds left to go in the game.
Aaron Bell on a long count.
Number 18, sacked back by number 63, Marvin Schaub.
Ball carrier tackled by Marv Schaub for a loss.
6:50 to go. Clock moving.
They get 4th and 10.
Of a 42-12. Ludington lead.
Jones deep for the Trojans.
Good. Punt it away.
A little bit deep to kick.
Artis Jones back deep with Chris Smith
Smith and Jones back for
to get the punt.
Jason Sofa to punt it away. Goes
Sofa's going to punt it, and it's to Smith. It looks like it's going to Smith. Artis Jones will take it.
down inside the 15-yard line. It's going to be down by
Sofa's kick is down.
It's down on about the 15-yard line. Artis was afraid to pick it up there,
The 15.
so he just lets it roll. 6 minutes, 17 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter in the game. Fruitport will take it over 1st and 10 about their own 15.
Sermons enters the Trojan lineup.
Fruitport with the ball. 6:05 to play in the game. Next week, Grand Rapids, Forest Hills Northern, the first ever football meeting between Ludington and Forest Hills Northern. 11:30 kickoff at Oriole Field.
Deneen's gonna go to pass this to Chris Smith.
Deneen's pass intended for
He's
Smith.
being double covered there.
Down by the Orioles.
Orioles batted it down.
Down by
Trojans could try another one like that.
It was batted down, and it's second down and 10 for Fruitport.
2nd and 10, Fruitport.
And again, great turnout for Ludington people down here. Good weather.
5:45 left to go in the game. Deneen's going back. Pitches it off to number 21, Artis Jones. Ran it up to the 25. 5:35 and running. Clock's running away. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the game.
3rd and less than a yard.
3rd and 1, Fruitport on their own 25. Deneen pitched that off to Ty French.
Here, picked up a first
Brings
down.
that up to about the 30. He picked up the 1st down.
Tackled by Perez. Ball on the 30-yard line.
French brought that up to about the 30.
Everything.
Deneen's calling out the plays now.
Fruitport with the ball, first down and
Kirk's going to pass that off to 33, Chris Smith, who's breaking tackles left and right, running. He's going to the 50, to the Ludington 48-yard line. 20 yards, 20-yard run by Chris Smith. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the game. Excellent run by Chris Smith. They could use a long pass right about now. Deneen got him ready right away. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Chris Smith's back. Pass, pitched it off to number 10, Tim Colberg. got a few yards.
Goldberg, the ball
He
carrier.
fumbled the ball, then he covered it up.
Tackle by Leapers.
It's on the Ludington 43.
Second and 6.
3:55 left to go in the game. Clock's running away. Ludington 42-12 right now to lead.
Officials timeout.
A little bit of discussion going on out there. Testing 1, 2. Testing. It's messed up. I can now. Kirk pitch set off to
Vargas, the ball carrier.
Greg Vargas. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the game.
Don't forget the party after the game, fans.
First down, 10 yards to go for the Trojans.
Throwing. Fruitport Auditorium.
This is the last game of the season for Fruitport. Home game anyways. It's Chad Stalen's Trojan Sports highlights. Deneen pitched that off to 32 Brian Jonas. Picks up about 10 yards in the play. He's brung down by number 60 of Ludington.
Jonas, the ball carrier.
He ran it down to about the Ludington 27. 2 minutes, 53 seconds left to go in the game. The clock's running away. Clock ticking. 2:40. It's 42-12 Ludington here at Fruitport. Next week for Fruitport, they'll be at Niles Brandywine for the last game of the season. Kirk Dean pitches it off to Chris Smith. He's running off the side. Brung down about the 21-yard line. 2:19 left to go in the game.
Picked up a first down to the
Fruitport going into the game, record of 4-3. They'll end it 4-4. If they beat Niles next week, they'll finish 5-4. Two minutes left to go in the game. Trojan first down, 10 yards left to go. They're on the Ludington 20-yard line. 23-yard line. Deneen pitches it off to Lartice Jones. Runs it up to about the 20-yard line.
tackle by Bell.
Clock ticking away, 1:35 left to go in the game.
Picked up 3 yards, second and 7.
Clock's ticking away, 1:18, 1:17. Go in the game, 1:15. Little over a minute left to go in the game. Pitches it off to Mike Blask. He's running it down to the 10. Inside the 10. It's fumbled. Looks like Fruitport will hold on to it. 1 minute,
Picked up a first down.
2 seconds left to go. Mike Blasky, who's just sprung up from the JV to the varsity. Sophomore Mike Blasky runs it down to the 7-yard line for a first down, first and goal, Fruitport. With 58 seconds left to go in the game. Clock's ticking away. Deneen's lining the men up on the line. 48 seconds left to go in the game. Kirk Deneen, touchdown. 39 seconds left to go in the game. Touchdown by Kirk Deneen on a keeper. Bringing the score to 42-18, Ludington. This is Chad Stalens for Trojan Sports Highlights. here at Fruitport. Clock stopped at 39 seconds left to go in the game. Looks like Ramiro Solis is gonna try for the extra point for Fruitport. And it's good. Ramiro Solis for Fruitport gets the kickoff.
By Romero Solis.
S-O-L-I-S. 42-19, Ludington here in Fruitport. 39 seconds left to go in the game. Chris Suchek is going to kick off for Fruitport. Ludington will finish their regular season undefeated. Fruitport will leave this game 4-4. The last game will be this next coming Friday against Niles Brandywine away. At least they won their homecoming this year against the Heights. Last year they got hurt pretty bad by Spring Lake, humiliated. Such gets the ball off to 40. Kirkpatrick, who drops it and doesn't know which way he wants to go, and sprung down by
Kirkpatrick returns the kick up to the 35.
by Spadema and Colberg. 30 seconds left to go in the game. Clock stop.
But the Orioles, the champions of the Seaway Conference. They keep their winning streak going, and it'll be their 8th win in a row.
This will be Ludington's 8th win in a row.
The Oriole offense will contact.
First and 10, Ludington on their own 35. Carry QB for Ludington. He's going to pass this one. He's going back, and he's almost sacked, and there's a flag down, and he's taken down by 89 of Fruitport.
By Goldberg, flag on the play.
Tim Colberg to make the tackle. The game is over. Time has ran out. 42-19. Ludington here at Fruitport tonight. They're talking about it. They're talking about it out there now. This is Chad Stanley for Trojan Sports Highlights. What's up? I don't know.
It's a clip against Ludington.
Clipping against
Clipping against Ludington.
The end of the game.
It's declined. That's the end of the game. 42-19. Ludington here at Fruitport. This is Chad Stanley. Have a good one.